Hi. Hello. Pikmin 2. Let's start with some challenge mode. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video. Hello viewers at home. The hothouse. Oh gosh. It's fine, who cares? Let's just do it. It'll be hard. We need some warm up because on today's stream I'm planning on doing the subterranean complex. So I need to dust the rust off, dive straight in, some challenge mode, because everything will be a disaster if we go in cold. To remember how this works. Off to a terrible start. You get that. I want red. I should have gone all red. I was like, I'm gonna put this in red, and then immediately sent it blue. Oh, that's neat that they went to go do that. Okay. So yeah, this one I remember you need to get a lot of flowers. These like candy pop buds. Sweet. Because you only start with 3. And then you gotta upgrade your battling force of Pikmin. How it continues, deeper underground has opened. Journey deeper to find more treasures. Okay. Welcome to Pikmin 2. Like I said, we're gonna be doing one of the harder caves on today's stream, so I wanted to start with some challenge mode. I'm about to drive home, so I can't say, but I want to say hi. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a safe drive home. Hope everything's okay. I know the snow's been pretty crazy, at least where I am. But thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Bye. I'm gonna leave Louie here at the onion. Oh, there's a person here. Well, he had treasures. So, yeah, I'm overrepresented on... I should have probably got yellows there. Because, I have none. I have 1 yellow. Yellow's not that important. Right? Right? Thank you! Have a safe drive! Thank you, thank you! I don't know why I left Olimar here. I just did it all manually anyway. We're free. Let's get out of here. Louie, you're in charge. Oh, I say I don't need the yellows and immediately there's electricity. Of course. Of course. You work on that. Oh, I've made such a terrible error. I need I need so many yellows. Oh god, how could I let this happen? Is this randomly generated? Okay, so I have a plan, okay? I'm gonna bring this yellow through this electricity and then make more yellows. Okay. Not sure why that happened. Like, I know why it happened, but I'm not sure why it happened. So they deposited the treasure and then immediately joined my party from all the way over there, thinking... I don't know why. You know what I mean? Hi, Kosher, welcome in! I'm doing some challenge mode right now. So I'm scared to do the dungeon that I have on today's schedule without some practice, some warm-up. How are you? Welcome in. Are there even treasures over here? Like, why am I doing what I'm doing? Look, the ground has cracked, indicating an inactive geyser. Have your Pikmin dig here. Does the Super Shrimp still work? I don't even know if it's working. Hang on. No. Yes, it should still be working. Let me test. Yes, it's still working. Ban in-game action, move the camera. Okay. This is immediately presenting challenges. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, get working on this. Did I get everything, though? I don't know if I got all the treasures. No one just suggested throwing Pikmin nowhere to your evil. Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't mean to do that. It's, the button is the same. In my defense, the button is the same. Camera and Swarm Pikmin is the same button. Good. That's so evil. Whistle? No one here, have you played Pikmin if you're there? Oh my god. No. Honestly, I think you might like it. I think you might like the first one. I think you might like the first one and the newest one. It was a shameful no. Aw. No shame. No, I'm not judging. It was on the GameCube. There were only dozens of us that owned it. So. Complete. It scared me as a kid. Okay, so like Pikmin is scary even as an adult. But like I feel like Pikmin 1 is in a similar genre to like the Cubivore, Doshin the Giant, Sonic, Chow Garden, like that like strange. It's like a simulation game, like a toy. It's more like toy-like than it is game-like. Guess I'll save this. This was an attempt. Cool. Let's do this one. Brawny Abyss. That's an interesting framing. The later games are definitely more game. Oh god. Guys, can you attack, please? Good. Oh, I immediately moved the camera. I moved the sorry. Okay. No more camera. Disqualified? Oh, does that mean I can move the camera? ED. I'll do no camera for the rest of this level. Oh! This is hard, because they're not reds. They take so long to deal damage. Oh, cool. We got the key. Okay, what's over here? These little dudes. So when you swap captains, it does change the camera point of view a little bit. But I can't help that. I won't change it once I get it. A hole that continues deeper underground has opened. Journey deeper for more treasures. I watched my last Pikmin stream back, and I was like, wow, I really do a voice for the robot every single time. It's kind of dorky. It's funny, we're gonna keep doing that. We're just gonna keep doing that. It's fitting. I have no idea why I'm tempted to do voices for all the characters. Like, I did a voice for Leshy in Inscription the whole stream, and I did not let up once. I was method acting. Okay. Just understand. I'm an actor. With a long O. Camera? I didn't change it! I didn't change it! It changed on its own. I didn't change it! I switched the character! Did I change it? I don't think I did. It was like ugly. Okay, we'll do one more floor with no camera. I'm gonna take my hands. You changed characters, that was fair. Okay. The Brawny Abyss. Part 2. So we've lost one Pikmin so far. It's very sad. We miss him. Oh, that's heavy. There's nothing down this way. Wow, like basically no one got flowered from that. It's a bit of a disaster. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Nice, the marble. Is this marbles on stream? Oh. Okay. Everybody carry everything. Get it all out of here while you're fast. You break that. Oh! Louie swapped the camera. Thanks, Louie. Look. The ground has cracked, indicating an inactive geyser. Have your Pikmin dig here. Okay. This is going acceptably. One loss. I guess that was just where that was. So down that way. You. Let's just do that too. I'm just I'll carry that. Good. you guys come over here and start digging this out. The swarm targeting on guys is always a little bit glitchy, I've found, so disbanding the Pikmin is just easier for that. Listen to the noise. We are good. We are out of here. Exit the level. 1 death. 1 away from perfect. Dang. We got every treasure. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to go to the campaign. That 1 death. Save. Please do not touch the power. The game has been saved. I really should one of these days look up like speedrunners, like speedruns of these. I'm trying to show the screen. I wonder how they do. Like, I wonder if there's any interest in these actually, because they are randomly generated. Maybe there's less hype around speedrunning them. No idea. I've seen some really. I was watching someone play like a mod of this game, where. Oh, it's just my own stream. There was a mod pack for this game where they make it so the whole game is one giant dungeon. All 220 treasures or whatever there are on one floor. With every boss and every enemy type all at once. And you have to find the onions in the dungeon. And the dungeon is obviously randomly generated every time. It's pure chaos. It looked very fun. I have to look into how you would set that up, because that'd be something that I would enjoy as well. Yeah, people go crazy with this franchise. I also learned something between last stream and this one, where the song that the Pikmin sing is actually in relation to the treasures that are on the floor. So if they're going ba ba ba, that means there's treasure. And if they sing the theme song for the game, da, 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 then that means there's no treasure. They're happy. There's nothing going on. So we might be able to use that to our advantage a little bit while we delay picking up the treasure gauge. Yeah, I never knew that. That is so cool that's the thing in the game. Alright, I forget if we have this cave unlocked already or not. I'm gonna bring 10 whites. Just in case. Wow, I forgot just how clear this game is on the Switch. I'm gonna start using the camera, because now it matters. These are real Pikmin. I don't have it unlocked at all. What? I just never came back here at all. That's so interesting. Okay. Let's go nuts. What? Throw a Pikmin without making the sound of Pikmin being thrown every time. So what you're saying is you want me to do this. But like, hang on. Like that? Oh, I have to make that sound when you throw them. Throw a Pikmin without making the sound of Pikmin. What? But I'm making this. So you want me to acapella the game? Okay. Hang on. So you can't make a positive. Yeah, there's no way to so it had to be okay. Okay, I get you. There's no yeah. There's no positive action requests. I don't know. Hang on, let me we can keep the music on for now. You can't throw a Pikmin unless you say yourself say kapow or whatever sounds they make. Oh, see, they're making they're singing that song. Cool. Now all the water goes down. Oh god. Okay, so what you're saying is I have to. Like that? No one was lost. Oh, you. Don't be burning. Stop burning. You. So these ones are interesting. Their rocks actually slightly home onto captains. They're like magnetic. So you can use them to your advantage a little bit. So I'm gonna see if I can use this one to kill this guy up here. Oh, it doesn't have the torque. It doesn't have the strength. Aww. Oh well. You can also cause them to self-destruct. So if I go like this, and then just stand by him. I think that one might fall in the ditch. Nope, we're good. And he is done. So these blues are almost done. I'm gonna go get Olimar. I'm gonna have them get this stuff. In the meantime... Great. That's fine that they're all just kind of going. Oh, that's an 8-person job? Oh, I thought that'd be 7. You come with me. So... Oh, you gotta be joking me. Alright, you 8. I don't hear you kapowing! Okay, okay, okay. Hello. You stay here. I'm gonna go back to the onion. Can I see the onion from here? I can! Look at that! Amazing. The way the game was meant to be played. And we got that upgrade from last stream. We can do crazy stuff. Like this. Wake up. Time to party. I do not recall what is needed for this. Great, get down faster. Oh no. Welcome in Hypernal Man. We're doing the subterranean complex. Those who have played Pikmin 2 know that this dungeon is no joke. Did you clip the... So right now, Unkosher has redeemed that I have to make the sounds of the Pikmin being thrown a cappella. This is going to take 100 years. So I have decided that I'm going to bring all of my whites over. For my own sanity. And then just make 2 trips. Oh boy, I'm really missing the go here command. What are we looking at here? We need the rest. Because what I would do is I would send Louie back to the onion in the meantime while I'm walking this way. But I can't do that. Leaves. Leafy white Pikmin. Oh. A wonderful redeem. Oh, it's done. Okay. Great. So, what is required for this dungeon? I don't remember. I know definitely white Pikmin. And almost certainly yellows. You're looking forward to that high-speed rail? Oh, we're good. Like, I know they're making it, but like, is it underway? And it's not opening until like 10 years. If you get time in between your turkey calls, you can answer that. The gobbling. The high-speed rail. Is every... hang on, let me look at this. Canada high-speed rail. Oh, look at this. High-speed rail line with 300-kilometer-hour trains will run between Toronto and Quebec City. Trudeau announces. Construction won't start until the end of 3.9 billion design phase that could last 5 years. I was literally just talking about this. Like, I thought this was already underway. I thought this was like a done deal. Like, this was going to happen. I didn't know that it was still in the planning phase, or like it still like had the chance of not actually happening. Yeah, I mean, okay, so could last 5 years. Okay, so the design phase will be 5 years, and then it'll be another like what, like 10 years of construction. Construction for the new line will not begin until the design phase is done, which could take 4 to 5 years. Funds will be allocated at the end of that time period, so it's possible future government could modify or cancel the project, as always happens. Last month, Trudeau announced he would be stepping down as Prime Minister. Right, okay. High-speed rails in this country was always going to be a project that would take long enough to build, that would cover multiple governments, from municipal to presidential to federal. Trudeau said, I don't understand why this is even like a question of something we should be doing. Like, absolutely. Like, I was saying, like, oh, it would be great to be able to live somewhere outside of Toronto and then be able to use the high-speed rail to come into Toronto, or, you know, work in Ottawa, or work in any of the major cities along that corridor, but not actually have to physically live in that city, because that it's crazy, right? Like, this is a huge win. Obviously, you're right. So obviously, future governments can make the determination about how they invest, but this investment in Canadians, which starts now, is going to be very difficult to turn back on. Here's the like, yeah, like this is probably going to cost about as much as that stupid tunnel. Not to get too crazy on y'all, but like, no. No 401 tunnel. I don't think that's a political opinion to say that nobody needs a 401 tunnel. Anyway. Trudeau said the external case, right? A bunch of manufacturers. Cool. Transport Minister said that. Okay, government statement said the initial development stage funding spread over 6 years. Design. Initial development stage funding will be spread over 6 years starting, but that the design stage of the project might only last 4 to 5 years. The lead time is necessary to ensure the project will not encounter problems when construction begins. We're going to take our time. Properly develop the project, look at different phases. And in 4 or 5 years, we'll know what we're building. I'm surprised that it's only starting. I was so sure this was already, like, they're already planning this. As Radio Canada first reported in October, the Liberal government has opted for a high-speed train rather than a slower high-frequency train project transport passengers between Quebec and Toronto. A government statement said Canada investment in co-development phase project. I just want to know when they're estimating that it'll be done. Like, when will it be done? 80 billion. Okay, so that's double the cost of the tunnel. It's double the cost of the 401 tunnel. But let's look at what you actually get, though, right? Like, oh, you can drive your car across the GTA in a tunnel for 40 billion. Or you could get across 2 whole provinces in an afternoon. I don't know. There's no sense from us, no details. It'll take years. Okay. Okay, so it's been backed by 2 potential liberal leader candidates. That's good. So this is fascinating. That's something. That's a campaign promise. Canada's the only G7 country without some form of high-speed rail, although this idea has been studied for decades. A joint Ontario, Quebec, and federal government study complete. I'm reading the cbc.ca, by the way. Just, you know, for copyright reasons, I'm reading cbc.ca. Joint Ontario, Quebec, and federal government study completed in 1997. I think we've sufficiently cleared the bar for fair use, given my commentary. Basic construction around here is 60 years. Yeah, they built. They're still testing that LRT line on Eglinton. The 15-year development construction of the Eglinton Crosstown LRT. So I would suspect that this might actually take 20 years to finish. In 2008, Ontario Premier Dalton McGuinty and Quebec Premier Jean Carest agreed to conduct another study of the project in 2008, when the study suggested it could cost more than $21 billion. However, enthusiasm waned. Well, oh boy, did it end up? It's going to cost us more now. You should have just built it, guys. Everything just goes up. Any kind of like we built all the subways in Toronto for like less than $1 billion. And then now when we're building another one, it's just how many billions. It's not even like a question. It's just how many. But we built them all in like the 80s and 90s, right? So anyway. And like even like some of them were built in like the 70s, weren't they? We were so sick. I want to visit Quebec more. I want to visit Quebec more. This would be awesome. I was literally just saying today to my friend that I want to visit Quebec more, and they were saying they want to visit Quebec more, and that and we were like, what if we would love to move out of the city, but then still have access to it. This is just such a win. I can't wait to be 100 years old, living the dream. Interesting. My metal detectors are reacting violently. I can only conclude that there may be some sort of machine below, but that seems illogical. Yes. So to answer your question, am I looking forward to the high-speed rail? A little bit. Okay, so we don't need water at all. Great. Fire, electric, poison. Okay, so we don't need 42 poison Pikmin. I don't think. Of course they picked blue. When it's done, you want to go to Quebec with me? Heck yeah. I've already forgotten what it needed. Yeah, don't do that. Let's bring... God, this cave is so hard. Like, I say that as someone that doesn't play this game very often, right? I'm sure if I played it more, I wouldn't find it that scary. I would like to flower these Pikmin if possible. We're cutting it kind of close to the end of the day here, though. Such a strange number of Pikmin, but I guess that's okay. I think we can make it back to the cave entrance. So I think this is going to take up probably the bulk of today's stream. Is this cave? This cave is pretty big. It's over 15 floors. I apologize. I have a runny nose. I have been a little bit sick for 2 months. And I don't think it's the same thing. I think it's just like it's just this cycle. It never ends. I would love to be better. Okay. Fire, electric, poison. Here we go. No turning back. That red went through the floor. You all saw it. This game has been saved. Subterranean complex. Let me sit up. I've been leaning back in my chair. Pontificating about armchair speculating about the high-speed rail. Okay, so they're dead. Clearing my way to a location with nothing. Is there buried treasure here? Oh, an egg. No. Did anyone see or care about the the new iPhone announcement today. I think it's the best looking iPhone they've made in years. But they weren't clear on if the screen is OLED, and the video quality is pretty extremely processed. But the main camera seems better. Like, I think, like, if you have any iPhone that's older than the 14, I think this is an upgrade, which is pretty cool. Even though it's supposed to be like their low-end model. Like, before, the SE was kind of like a cross-grade, or like even like a downgrade compared to their current gen stuff, whereas this kind of feels like it's equivalent to like the 15, but with the processor. Please don't make me upgrade! So I'm just saying this is an upgrade. I'm not saying you should upgrade. If you have the 13, like I know you have the 13, I think the 13 is fine. I think that the time that you should maybe think about upgrading is next year with the 17. And if anything, you should get the 17... If they do another E model, you should get the 17E. Or just the base 17. Either is fine. If you want a new phone, that is. If you're happy with your 13 next year, then don't do anything. Like, iPhones have gotten to the point where, like, they're all just so solid that there's kind of less reason to upgrade every year. Like, the jump is not as high every year. Speed and quality and stuff, so... Which is good and bad. Like, as a industry, it's like, oh, that's kind of lame. But then as consumers, it's like, well, I don't really feel the need to upgrade because you didn't do a very good big jump. I was expecting 3nm to make a bigger splash than it did. Like, maybe we'll see with 3nm, like the second generation of 3nm CPU technology next year. With the refinements, we might see like a bigger jump in capability. But all they're kind of focusing on is like AI stuff. And that has yet to prove to me its worth. If you don't like writing documents, or you don't like writing things, or knowing things that you're writing about, AI is good, but that has never been a concern for me. In fact, I enjoy the writing process for the most part, so AI has no benefit to me. Hang on, I want to show the white Pikmin in this corner just in case. I don't think there's a really tiny treasure back there, but just in case. I think that's just an artifact of the generation. It's like, okay, so there's going to be a half a hallway right here, and then in it we could put treasure, enemy, or hazard. And then it just picked hazard. Yeah, they're doing the little song. Okay, so they're going to let's see if song that they sing changes after this tape. Tape. Gamma tape. Exhausted super stick. Oh, there's more treasure. Oh! It's like they sang the song and then immediately started digging. What is this? Oh, a rotary phone dial. Everybody carry it. Whoops. I still need to make the appointment to fix my phone because after my my accident, the camera is smashed on the back. So I need to take it to the Apple store and have them tell me, we don't service this product anymore, sir. That's in reference to something they did to my laptop. I brought my laptop in, and then they're like, we don't even service this laptop anymore. And it's like, this laptop is only 6 years old. So this is Wendy's. And they're like, we don't even keep the screwdrivers for this model of laptop anymore. And I'm like, this laptop isn't even that old. They just changed. They're like, we don't have the screwdriver. We don't have the parts for this. We don't have. We're not even gonna touch this. Okay, cool. I literally wanted to have the fans looked at because the computer was getting really hot. And then they were like, no. And then they told me you can like they told me how to do it myself, and I'm like, I know how to do it myself, kind of, but I was like, I'd prefer if y'all did it, I'd pay you to do it, and they were like, no. Anyway, the laptop's dead now. This laptop is weak, so we don't even have the technology to investigate it, you know. Could we interest you in a new one? Instead of fixing your old one, would you like to just buy another one? I do, like, on the one hand, I think it's crazy that a lot of their new computers don't have fans at all. But on the other hand, I do appreciate that, like, there's basically no moving parts. So they're probably going to last a long time. Spirit Flogger. Okay, so this is a nightmare. So these guys drop bomb rocks. There's 3 of them, and then the bomb rocks would blow up the other bomb rocks. So the trick to doing these guys, I learned this from a streamer that I recently watched. It was not an instructional stream. They just made a mistake that I didn't even know you could make, where they were relying on their purples to do a burst amount of damage to these dudes, but the purples do an AoE splash of damage around where they land, and so if the bomb is in that radius, it also takes damage, and so the bomb actually goes off faster in the damage cycle. And they threw so many purples at the Dirigi bug that it instantly set off the bomb and killed all of their Pikmin. So I'm not going to use purples for this fight. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you? If you'd like to just lurk, that's fine too. We're doing the, I have played this game before, but I'm also not an expert at it. Oh boy. I don't use purples against these things. Yeah, no, you know what? I've seen things. Use purples against these guys. It seems like it would be good. Oh, that went really far away. We're good. We can just damage away here. Okay, you're the last one, man. That's a bit close. I'd like to step away from that. Wonderful. Not like 15 years ago? Not now either. I like it. I honestly didn't even think that purples could damage the bomb rocks. Like, it makes intuitive sense once you see it. Alright, let's see. So I didn't pick up the treasure gauge at the start because I find the noise annoying. So I was gonna just circle back at the end of the game and grab that. And I think it's more fun to be able to like look at the treasures and stuff for the stream, like and kind of enjoy. This is neat. What is this? Micro power control unit. This game is only for Nintendo GameCube. Purples are too valuable to put in a danger of the extensions. Oh, you're like they're like your fine china. You don't even want to bring them into dungeons? Oh, they make the dungeons so easy. I don't like, you gotta, I risk it. I'm a risk taker. I didn't listen. Is the treasure's done? So I learned recently that they sing a different song when there's no treasures on a floor. There you go. We're good to go. I wasn't paying attention to the noise that the game makes when you pull out the treasures. I was yapping. I was talking about nothing. Which is your favorite Pikmin game in the story? I love the Manette Legs. I think the Manette Legs is an amazing Pikmin 2. I think the Manette Legs is an incredible design. I was like fascinated by its enemy design as a kid. Just so cool. The sound design, the movement, the animation, the attack style, the lore. Amazing. It's definitely up there for me. Oh! Oh, no. Okay, we gotta find a better spot. Bug with gun is just hilarious. So this is a situation where I think I want the purples. I'm gonna bring a bit of the reds. There we go. And new players running into the Manette Legs is also hilarious. No! Honestly, seeing new players play this game is always, I feel like the whole time I'm watching it, I'm making the face that SpongeBob makes when he's like, "You like Krabby Patties? You Squidward likes Krabby Patties." It's like, I know what's gonna happen. It's like, it's a little bit evil. It's like, I don't know. There's something about it. I don't know if you know the face that I'm talking about. How do I save an image? Why is it a web P? What? Oh my god, it's so small. Yeah, that face. That's it. That's the face. I make that face when you're going through so. Oh, I believe it. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta finish Elden Ring. I'm sure it gets bananas. Why are the white Pikmin on there? Oh, we got the stun. We got the lucky stun. Blessed. Blessed by RNG. These eggs need to stop scaring me. Oh, did you guys enjoy that snack? I was saving those. Everybody else, I wanted them to be shared among the group, but no, you had to drink it yourself. It's fine. You're just thirsty. I understand. This gear. Pikmin 2's controls and just game design is awesome. I really like it, but I think Pikmin 1's my favorite. even though it's clunky and busted and old and crusty with its controls, the world design and the vibe and the premise just really speak to me. Omega Flying Wheel. I have seen that someone put together a project where they ported the Pikmin 1 world into the Pikmin 2 engine. Like they moved the whole game over, so you can play it with like the super smooth responsive Pikmin 2 controls, which is pretty cool. Like that is a labor of love right there. Meme, coiled launcher. I'd definitely love to play that at some point. And I was telling everyone that I saw there's a mod as well that someone did where they put the entire game of Pikmin 2 onto like one big dungeon floor. It takes like 2-3 hours of just like dungeon crawling, I guess you'd call it at that point. Alright, let's find a nice safe spot to separate everybody, get the purples out. New players with Pikmin 4 find it so shocking on how centralizing Ochi and the commands they have. Ochi can kind of feel like the solution to 90% of your problems, kind of like how purples feel like that in this game. But that's okay. What is this guy doing? I don't want him looking that way because he's going to fling all my Pikmin over the edge when he does throw them back. Wonderful. They're all good dogs. I really like... I was kind of like overwhelmed a little bit by just how many controls there were in Pikmin 4. Like there's just so many different like modifier layers to the controls and like different actions you can map to different things, but then like you can only customize certain things, not everything. And you sort of lose access to some of the stuff if it's not on a quick menu, and you have to do like a whole bunch of like I said, like modifier keys to get them all going. But then once you get into like a good, like you go in and customize all of it and prioritize what you want to be on the quick menu and so forth, it really starts to flow in a really nice way that I wasn't expecting, and like it adds a lot of depth, which was really cool. Like I ended up playing a lot of the game with Ochi as like a second captain equivalent, kind of like Pikmin 2, and I really enjoyed that. Versus like just kind of riding on Ochi all the time. Although for boss fights, I tended to ride on Ochi all the time because it was just so easy. Because Ochi centralizes all the Pikmin onto his back, and so they aren't like strewn all over the battlefield, like getting into danger and all kinds of crazy stuff, right? And it just makes it easier to manage. I think like making like Pikmin is a game that is unwieldy, and part of that is by design, right? To like test your mettle in the stressful situations. And so a little bit of unwieldiness with the Pikmin doing just slightly not what you expect is neat. But it is great that there's a game in the franchise now where you can kind of decide whether or not you want that to be part of your gameplay experience. And Ochi can be stunned, and then it results in all the Pikmin go flying. Too. Like it's not like an instant immunity to all problems button either. Probably play Pikmin 4 at some point. I love I've heard it said that if Pikmin 2 is your favorite game, then you're gonna like Pikmin 4. And then if Pikmin 1 is your favorite entry, then you're gonna really like Pikmin 3. And I gotta say, I think I'm in that second camp. Like I really like Pikmin 3, and I'm a big fan of Pikmin 1. This one has like 15 floors. Locking on is also a one-stop solution in terms of throwing accuracy. Yeah, and it was really weird, like as well, coming off of the Wii U version. and having such excellent gyro controls. And then the Pikmin 4's gyro controls kind of... They're okay. They're okay. But they're not as good as Pikmin 3's. I don't know who to do. We don't need a bunch of white Pikmin. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do 10. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I think this is probably like our main activity for today's stream is this dungeon. Yeah. I've done a lot of Pikmin 3 challenge mode streams. And we started the stream off with some Pikmin 2 challenge mode. I want to do all the challenge mode stuff too. Have you beaten both post games, Lumi's story? Like the stuff with like the Master Leaf or whatever his name was? Those were really fun. Those really felt like a great combination of like the challenge mode stuff from like the prior games. And why am I leaving? I gotta go deeper. I gotta go deeper. I gotta commit. I'm just talking absentmindedly here. Those were really fun. I've not yet. Well, you're in for a treat. I found a couple of them like really tricky. Like I sat there, I probably did one of them at least 10 times before I was able to get it. Which I love. Like that's my favorite thing about this. And again, I think that's why I like it because that's kind of like Pikmin 1 in a way. You know, it's like you have this time trial. Hello. Oh, that white looked close to the bomb. I think I'll just go through. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run through by myself first here. You know, just make it easy on myself. Why stress? Just send Louie. We don't care about Louie. In fact, we don't like Louie. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Louie is an agent of chaos. And he doesn't even care. He doesn't... Oh. Deserved. He doesn't care. Let's see, what treasures were there? We got the clock face and a gear over there. Right, okay, so... Oh, wow, look, a surprise one! Look at that. Surprise! Oh, you shouldn't have Pikmin 2. Or me, a bomb. It's just my size. But it's fine. They're not... Once you clear them early, it's not a huge deal. That's a huge deal. Pikmin 2, you scallywag, you. Lulling me into a false sense of security. I'm gonna babysit the crap out of this bolt. This nut. You're not leaving my sight. I'm gonna zoom in so close to it. One of the reasons I wanted to do this, I haven't done a lot of the other dungeons in the game yet, and one of the reasons that I wanted to do this one first is because you get a special item from the end. which I don't necessarily want to spoil for those at home that have not seen Pikmin 2. But there is an item that makes a couple of the other dungeons more interesting, in my opinion. Some of the earlier dungeons that I've saved, let's just say they will be better enjoyed when we get the item in this dungeon. We got a net. Adamantine girdle. Alright. Ah. Wow! Oh no, the purple's stuck in it! No. Okay. See, this clock is also being babysat. Whoa, 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 whoa! Like this. Oh my god. Thank everybody who stuck to the ads. Thank you everybody for hanging out as well. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday. It's been so cold lately. Y'all been keeping warm. I have not. But, yeah, okay. I need to buy new boots. Just boots in general. For snow. The snow's been so bad here. I live in Toronto, and the snow's been so crazy. Like, it's been so crazy they haven't even been able to plow the sidewalks properly, so every sidewalk has at least like a foot of snow on it still. So you're kind of like slip sliding around, everyone's like being really careful with their footing and like picking their route through the little the footprint forebears. Everyone's like following everyone else's literal footsteps. The spotted bullbear is funny with ledges in this dungeon type. Oh yes, yes he is. He is very aggressive to his own detriment. I have had some funny moments. The spotty bullbear. They should just walk off to their deaths. Yes, they can. Cool, Benny. Welcome in. Pikmin 1. I will use these bomb rocks to knock down the walls and gain access to more parts. Pikmin 2. Think fast! Exactly. Oh my god. Yes. They just, it goes from tool to, oh, I went the wrong way. I don't know why I thought the hole was there. Sometimes it's there, that's why. Tool to danger. Pure danger. Cool, Benny. Which is your favorite Pikmin game? Delta with your Pikmin? Yes. Pikmin 2 is my fave. Getting a lot of Pikmin 2 tonight. I like Pikmin 2 a lot. Really? Oh my god. I'm a fake Team Fortress 2 fan. It is true. I checked. I have 120 hours in Team Fortress 2. Culture you. Thank you both for finding the stream. Right when I didn't think I needed yellows, I do need yellows. Team Fortress 2 was came up on our last Animal Crossing stream as well. It's just one of those things. It's just always there. It's done irreparable impact. It's a little bit crazy. What are you? Are you fire? Not good. There's a lot going on over there, too. Okay. Ooh, you are over the edge. Physicists would like a word. Oh, that was almost a disaster. You're done. You are out of here. So I was just focusing on that. Because I didn't want to throw the Pikmin over the edge by accident. You guys get this guy. I'm gonna get the red Pikmin in a second. You guys can just carry these back. Okay. Red Pikmin. It's up to you now. We're probably gonna kill this dude before he expels. I'm scared to throw them, so I think I'm just gonna do that. Hope they latch on. Can they catch him from here? Not really, huh? We have to throw. Hello, Pikmin. Why are you here? Okay. Do you have a treasure? No, we didn't. Alright, now the Doom area. Exciting. So, we got poison to deal with, just generally. The Dweebles are so annoying. They are the secondary agents of chaos. I think that's why Louie likes them so much. They're like a kindred spirit, you know? Spoilers. For the one of several Louie reveals. It's a his villain arc goes deeper and deeper. It's easier to kill him via captain punches? Oh yeah. I don't know if I have the just checking to see where that was in 3D space if I was in danger. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have the big punch yet. I haven't done the what's that one called? The Frontier Cavern. But we could probably just punch them, yeah. At least bust the stuff off of them. Attack! Alright. Who best? Who are we thinking? I'm thinking the Reds. For this guy. Hey Sky, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your Wednesday? I know you're in Toronto. I hope you're staying warm and safe in the crazy snow. It was beautiful out today. Like the sun was really nice. Today was nice. It was very pretty. Still cold, but it was pretty. Oh, beautiful. Huge. The bomb fell off. You're going down, pal. Oh, the treasure fell off the map at some point? Oh, did the Weevil run off the edge? Oh my god, did I get that on camera? I wasn't paying attention. No. I want to see if I can scare him off. Let's see. How did that happen? Yeah, it was like bright and sunny, cold, but bright and sunny. And then it got cloudy towards the end of the day, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a nice weather to start. Space Wave Receiver. I think I like a clear cold, sunny winter day more than like the cloudy, wet days. So, we have new problems. I'm thinking... What color are you? Are you red? You have a red one and a poison one. I don't think it's safe to bring everybody. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay, let's bring reds. One purple, apparently. Wonderful. Is it safe to send these back? What route are they going to take? No, it's so close. Okay, Olimar, please bring the white Pikmin over. They kind of got a little bit mixed up. Yeah. This guy keeps, like, threatening to sparkle. To arc and spark. I hate fighting near the edge. I think I might take y'all's tip. I think I might have Louie attack and then instantly swap to Olimar and then try to take the treasure back. Repair Juggernaut, 'cause I'm so scared of throwing a white over the edge. Yep. Punch. Attack! Yeah. Pick it up. Okay, we're good. I love how fast the whites are. That's crazy fast. Look at that. That's awesome. Zoom. The FEE bar. Eastern Electric. Made in Japan. It's this little guy. Danny Doro. Oh, there's Zoomin red Pikmin, Zoomin yellow. What am I calling it? White Pikmin? Okay. Nice. They're singing the song. Get out of here. Would it frustrate y'all if they started carrying that and I didn't let them actually bring it back? Like an itch you can't scratch. Okay, there we go. For anyone at home that would have been annoyed by that. Me, I'm the one at home that would have been annoyed by that. 20 of all the colors is an Easter egg. Oh yeah! Is that still in this one? In the Switch remaster? I know they made some changes to some of the copyrighted stuff. We'll have to test that when we're on the surface. To see if that song is still in the game. That is a nice Easter egg. Oh, I hear the sound of death, and its name is Fish. And by fish, I mean Gatling Groink. 2 Gatling Groinks! Okay, I think we should take out the roaming one first, and by take it out, I mean I should detonate all these bombs first. Everybody, hide. Sometimes I will just punch these guys to death, because they're a little bit crazy. We have a lot of sprays, though, to make this worse. Make this easier. Not worse. Make this less worse. Fishbot. Oh, man. I remember that man. Yeah, no, he's crazy. Like, his attacks seem more devastating than they are, which is nice. But, yeah, the theme of this dungeon is, like, just weaponry. Oh, why is he almost dead? Oh, did the bomb damage him? I might actually be able to punch him to death. Because the bomb damaged him. You fool. You've been undone. Okay, now we gotta act fast. Because he... You see his health there? He's coming back to life. So I pulled all purples to just raise the stakes a little bit, to like make the audience sweat. You know, like some anticipation. Like, is he gonna make it in time? It's the slowest Pikmin attack. Is he gonna make it before it comes back to life? These little closed eyes. Oh, and this face shield prevents you from throwing Pikmin directly at his face as well. Okay, so he's done. Oh, should we do? I didn't even notice that that egg gave us good sprays. That's very good. Also, for those at home, I will do the glitch. Not glitch, but like the little cheese here. Did it double? Ha ha ha. This one weird trick Nintendo doesn't want you to know about. Consider that trick is still alive. Yeah, I thought they would have, for sure they would have patched that. What if I could move the bomb close enough to him that it would also damage him? I suppose we will never know now. Can I, like, distract him, maybe, with one type? Just have Louie run interference. Yay, we got a stun! Not good. I think we should reconvene. It's accidentally called Louie. The strat was working quite well. Until I messed it up. We're all tired. I can't believe that it's not landing any damage on him, but it is causing him to get stunned. No. Oh, he's alive. So that's what I was saying earlier about like the attacks being slightly less devastating than you might think. Like if he doesn't hit them directly dead on, yeah. Oh, the stun. Yeah, the stun status is awesome. It's such a cool benefit to the purples. Uh-oh. We're good here. We should actually deposit him in the bank, though, just to keep him coming back to life. Oh! I'm glad I stuck around. Is anyone else in secret danger? And we also get to like properly enjoy the layered music tracks when treasure's being carried, and like you have like a slight variant music. Because when the treasure gauge is just going bong 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 constantly, you can't enjoy it. More technology. Indomitable CPU. Preceding person system. And like a cap for something. Okay, what's left? We got a Dirigi bug. We have some eggs over there. Something. A little bomb rock. If you couldn't tell already, this is definitely not a speedrun. I'm playing this very casually. He's stuck. His yellow is stuck. Oh, that actually caused him to fall, though. They technically weren't carrying it while they were getting more people. Ooh, this is an updated texture for sure. This is replaced. Fresh, organic fruit sauce. Thirst activator. Okay. Let's flower these guys. Oh! You're joking me! That red is so dead. He lived, it's a miracle. He's just drinking to the top of his head. The red lived. That was quite the... He defied death. Like ran away from the explosion like an action movie. I'm gonna grab some water. I don't actually have any in front of me. Thank you for being the Hydra and Kosher. Please enjoy the sights, sounds, and smells of Pikmin 2 while I'm be right back. And I'm gonna leave it unpaused. Just to freak everybody out. If bomb rock falls on me, shout in the chat. Thanks. Be back. We're naming the Pikmin. Wow. I'm leaving them behind. I fear bad things. Thank you for welcoming me back. And thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I hope people are enjoying the misadventures of the Pikmin stream. Wow, this level is gigantic. Oh, tape. There's tape. A fox is right by your front door. That's so cool. Scouting with whites? Yeah, they can. The whites are agile. They can react to crazy situations. I suspect that they increased the reticle distance from the captain for this release to be more in line with like the Wii version. Because I don't think you used to be able to like reach quite that far. Like you had to do the puzzle. You'd go from that other side and then walk down and then toss them over the gap. But now you can just very easily just send them over. Not that I'm complaining. These guys are on a move. Just the zooming white Pikmin. It's crazy. Once you get the rush boots, there's a treasure in the game that makes your captain's max run speed faster. Wow, this looks pretty good. I think the texture in the center has been replaced, but this like other geometry on the edge there looks pretty cool. Do I look at the modeling for that? Alright. We can leave. That Luigi bug? Where is he? him. He gets to live. He gets to live and ruin someone else's day. A party for somebody else. Oh, so I have my water. I did my hydrate. Thank you again for redeeming the hydrate. We have a lot of ridiculous things to redeem in the stream. So please feel free to mess with those. I mean, everybody. We got exclamation point shrimp, which is from a Bloodborne stream. We were stuck on the final boss of the DLC in Bloodborne for a hot minute. I want to say like 5 streams. To the point that he became sort of a character himself. Good times. It was the best of times. It was times of times. I'm torn on who to sacrifice to make purple. Just because everybody is useful in this next fight, but I am thinking reds. The reds are good. Honestly, I don't want anybody to be purple. Like, purples aren't as good for this fight. He has a lot of like super armor. The rest floor. Oh, okay. Oh, I can make reds here, so that'll be handy. I think we have 0 deaths so far. I think I want yellows, actually. Just seeing my yellow population be only 19 is like freaking me out. Now I'm waiting for reds. There we go. Did I miss any flowers? Nope. I love the peaceful music on these floors too. Though I cannot be drunk by the by the Pikmin. They're all dead. It's okay. You're good. Beautiful. I love the bugs. They're annoying, but oh my god, are they useful. So much nectar. Like, if I don't have every flower, like every single Pikmin that I have in my squad flowered by the end of this floor, I've done something terribly wrong. Like, we're drowning in nectar right now. Let's do the glitch. The cheese. Remember the Bulborb larva? Do I have to? Yes I do. Is it against my will? Have you reminded me? Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. You have a bit of a very good reason for reminding me of that horror. I'm joking. I'm joking. What's up? Oh, look at this. This is blessed. Captain Punch is super effectively put him out. Oh, yes. Yes. They die in like one hit to a Captain Punch. What I tend to do is like I'll send the second captain to like stand behind the boss and just like punch a whole bunch while I'm making my approach. And then Every so often during the cycle, like I'll just switch back to the captain to punch a few more. Blessed eggs. The RNG really wants us to have a good time with this fight, and so we're probably going to lose all of our Pikmin. 0 deaths so far. It did come really close with that red Pikmin. But 0 deaths so far, but that is more than likely about to change. All right. Oh, I was mistaken. It is not 15 floors. It is 9 floors. It is only 9 floors. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the man at legs. The bug with gun. So, let's get purples. Half spider. Half machine. Hang on, let me get everybody sprayed here first. That was an amazing start to the fight. Oh, that's a very, very thin amount of cover. I'm very scared. That's as far as I could get it. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. I was holding my breath for that. Holy crap. Oh my god. I lost so many to this dude once upon a time. No, 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 no. No, you don't need to be over here. No, this is where I go to get cover. I'm not used to him chasing me over here. Oh. What? No! It was going so well! Okay. You're going down, man. You're just going down. Everyone hold your breath. Oh my god. The most chaotic man at legs fight you've ever seen in history. The fact that we only lost one. I apologize for what your eyes just witnessed. 07 for that one purple. Yeah, that was unlucky. Like we were behind there. I don't even the stray bullet just caught him. So sad. Salute to the purple. That mechanized monstrosity is no longer functional. An insect and a machine forming a symbiotic relationship. Life forms here are beyond odd. Initiating area scan. A glass sphere detected. Good. Well, well, well. One death. I was hyping this dungeon up as like just nuts, and I think it was, but we got very lucky that we only had one die, and then we only died because of bad luck. Somehow, all of the misplays during that boss battle did not result in mass death. It was the unlucky purple, just sort of taking a stray path. Stellar orb. I like the reflective material they use for the bulb there. If I combine this glass sphere with the synthetic sun I have been secretly developing. I like the sound design for the man legs and Pikmin 4 a bit more. You know what? I was just so freaked out that he was back. I have to play it again to really take in what that is. But I've mentioned before that I love the sound design for the man legs and Pikmin 2. Like that bassy thump of every, I guess like actuation of the the mechanical leg. The shooting at least. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, the newer systems have, like, a lot more, they can go really deep with, like, the sounds. Like, they have a broader range of, audio quality they can mess with, right? So they could probably get, like, some real bass going with those mini systems. Processing complete. I have manufactured a solar system. The artificial sunlight it emits will brighten underground areas. Let there be light! Oh, it's so bright! Oh my god! I forgot just how bright this is. This is crazy. So, yeah, that's what the Man at Legs is treasure drop does. It makes it so that dungeons no longer have shadowy fog of war. The map in this pause screen is still shrouded in mystery. But you can see across the whole level now. What is that? $99. Here we go. Let me see what this is. Paper explode. Little one is gonna be sad. Oh. Cave complete. Look at all these electronics. They're all, I like that they're, for the most part, obsolete technology. That's pretty cool. The purple. The one purple. We have a... I fixed the purple Pikmin emote also. He no longer has a white border. Fix that before stream. There he is, the one purple. He's also a follower emote, so feel free to use him. Anybody that's following the channel. Oh, that's it! Oh my god! We've repaid the entire debt! We just cranked that volume. Now Hocotate Fate will be prosperous and debt-free until the end of time, probably. Before blast off, return. Prepare to blast off. Return to Hocotate. Oh, President. The sense of humor is incredible. The first half of the game is done. This is fine. Give that, like, what is that, a flute? Give that flute player a raise. Iconic flute playing. I'm just gonna let this roll out. This whole thing play, it's great. I like this like camcorder footage of someone's backyard. It's a nice touch. I mean, I think at the time that's just kind of like what existed. It wasn't necessarily a... it's nice. It's a nice thing. Imagine if this was the canon end of and Pikmin 3 was about saving Louie. That would be interesting. Yeah, the particulars of how the games connect is a little bit nebulous. Like, I feel like they all seem to kind of end half, like, they imply that the prior game's ending didn't happen, and that they kind of pick up in the middle of the previous game as if nobody ever finished any of them. Relatable. He's just laying in a flower. I know for Pikmin 1, that's probably true for a lot of players. It seems like the kind of game that doesn't really get finished all the way. This game probably also has a lot of people falling off after this first half finish. I'm not doing the game. Louie just looking at that camera. Oh boy. We lost 100? Oh god. Look away, friends. Look away. We sprouted so many blue Pikmin because we were worried about the water wraith. At least I was worried about the water wraith. I was like, oh, we could use so many blues. The water wraith. Results up to the debt repayment. Very nice. I miss the, like, you see that little L there on the left, just like with like a 3-frame loop? I miss when controls in games were always like that. It's this looping analog stick moving up and down. Now it's just like a circle with an L in it. It's not as fun. Bring back fun. I think that's actually like a remastered icon as well. Like they redid that icon in that format, or in that style for this release. Resume the expedition and return to the Pikmin planet. Thanks to Olimar has been saved. We collected all. We can finish. Louie! What? You lost it? In that case. I shall go. We did it! The Wistful Wild. So we have a few caves we can go back to. We didn't finish the Snagger Hole. I wasn't really sure which treasure was missing there. Hole of Beasts. We are missing the treasure detector, obviously. Subterranean Complex. We finished. We're just getting finished above ground. There's still a bunch of treasures that we're supposed to get. And Perplexing Pool. We have not done... We have not done the Glutton's Kitchen. Let's check out the Wistful Wild. Let's just take a look. One of the prettiest areas in the franchise, in my opinion. I love a good autumn level. Oh yeah, I forgot to gold plate the ship. Mr. President, you've arrived. My scans indicate this planet is still heavily laden with treasure. We shall make hocotate the fate, the golden, indisputable king of space long-haul freight. And everyone will be gaudily clad in gold, like me. No, I am unique and beautiful. Yes. I mentioned in previous streams, but the ship is so funny. Like, he has this like very subtle sense of humor. It just brings such a great amount of life to the game, and he's probably one of my favorite characters. Like, the writing in 2000s era Nintendo writing, like, unmatched. The president's very funny. Olimar, I must ask that you take extreme care as to not to insult or endanger our president. Well, now where could Louie be? To be stuck on an uncivilized planet? No food at all. I am concerned. You must waste no time in finding him. Okay. Can we waste a little bit of time finding him though? Because he's... So yeah, like, the broader foliage is really cool. Fun fact, most of you at home are probably already aware, but this is a reimagining of the arena for the final battle in Pikmin 1. So over there is where all the bomb rocks would have been, and ball blacks would have been spawning underneath this yield sign, which covers up the whole arena. So we can hear the Gatling Groink. There is a Groink that roams this area. There he is. And slap him. Crack that egg. These his eggs. He always gives me like, he's like a chicken fish. I don't know. That's the vibe I always got from him. And we're gonna need 100 purples for this next part. There's a treasure, that like weight over there needs 100 purples. Whoa, that was crazy sounding. I wonder if I could use that. Oh, he's just roaming. Can't do this. Stop it. I have enough purples to kill a god. You look so funny. Oh my god, that must have felt terrible. Like when you can't quite sneeze. I don't care at all. I just want you gone. So there are a few obstacles that we could work on today. We could tear that door down. There's a cave there we could probably get to as well. I think today I'm just going to kind of focus on infrastructure. Yes. Maybe we'll do that cave over there. It's a fun cave. If I recall correctly. This whole area, like, the gloves are off. Like, you should have been paying attention. This is the test. That's the vibe. Yeah, let's bring 45 loose. Oops, pressed the wrong button there. So I figured out a pretty funny strat with these guys, where I just leave the other captain, just deal with it. There we go. That's there. We still lose 2 purples. Why do I have a red in my party? There we go. So we only have blues. Good. The president is dying. I'm. The ship gave me 1 job. Don't let the president take damage. I was gonna say, if 47 blue Pikmin can't take this guy out, I could have most of them were like attacking his invulnerable head, but that's rough. So I'm gonna leave the president here to do this. I'm gonna look around. Let's go look at this. Wait. From all appearances, this is a particularly frightening crevice. The data is horrifying. Courage is one thing, but recklessness is something else. Perhaps we should turn back. Well, if you still wish to enter, keep your daring in check and just focus on surviving. The Cavern of Chaos. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to get to tackle that tonight. Going for a couple hours, and it's coming up on what may be the end of the stream. We'll check out the rest of this. Yeah, this is also, it's so interesting. They like stitched together the starting area from the first game. Well, that's a nice view. Look at that. You can see the whole thing. Yeah, so this is the impact site from the first game, and then they have the final trial over there. And so the geography of it, how does that work? That it was right next to him. Let's see so far. Oh wow, that skybox texture is incredible. Wow. Like, I knew it was good in this area, but I didn't know it was quite that good. Because you could, you know, it's hard to see on the old game. In my opinion, I think that if a Pikmin is in water, it should not be in water. It's just my opinion. Nintendo calling. Oh, we get a cutscene. Beautiful. Oh, my game is very loud. I apologize. I did not realize I didn't turn it back down. Oops. It's probably like drowning me out this whole time. I'll give it a little bit more volume than that, but we don't need to. We didn't do to be too crazy here. So Olimar's just been exploring. Lollygagging. Honestly, I think this is a higher fidelity than Pikmin 1. But the art direction is so different and more vibrant that it doesn't read as at least to me, this doesn't read as a real place. The same way the Pikmin 1's art direction does. But this is definitely very high fidelity. It's very nice. Oh wait, I need you all. What I needed was a lot of yellow Pikmin. And I needed... Please don't do that. So I'm going to send the yellows to go break down this wall, and then at the same time that they're doing that, I'm going to have the president bring the blues. They're just doing that infinitely. It's kind of funny. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? You're gonna get off with 2? So that's what we need to do the Glutton's Kitchen. I guess this is fine. You can stop doing that. Just bring the blues back this way. Oh, that was a multicolored flower. That's neat. Forgot about those. The autumn levels in Pikmin 3 are really pretty also. I don't think we necessarily need this many blues, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. What's my squad makeup? 55 blues, perfect. Oh, nice. The electric wall has been finished somewhere. Ooh, the orange on orange lighting. Well, that went well. Go crazy! It's that frog in the background there. Are you gonna be a problem, buddy? Are we gonna have a problem? Because I don't think you have what it takes to fight 55 super-powered blue Pikmin right now. Just get these bodies back to the onion. I think we have enough time to also kill the frog. Sorry, I was typing, my phone died. Oh, that's no problem. Thank you for coming back after your phone died. We've cleared a lot of the infrastructure for this area for the next stream. And we can tackle more of stuff going on here. Just kind of upping our numbers. Grabbing stuff. I don't know if we're gonna have time to grab all these bodies. Let's see. Who's left behind? Okay, it's just a procession of blues. We might get everybody. No, he's not gonna make it. The layout is quite familiar if you're about the first game. Oh yes, I was saying earlier that this area over here is a reimagining of the final boss arena of Pikmin 1. And then they've stitched together the landing site from Pikmin 1 also. It's like this one big area. Very interesting geographically, like how that's supposed to like tie together. I always kind of wondered about that, like how does that happen? Like a lot of the treasure and enemy descriptions talk about how like the game, I guess PNF 404 is the name of the planet, has undergone like a lot of like geological changes. While Olimar was gone. Yeah, not too much happened today. In terms of treasure. We just kind of like broke down some walls. We probably could have got the pine cone that the larva cannon beetle guards up at the top area there. We opened the door to that, but we didn't actually go in. And there's like an acorn or something, or a chestnut. A chestnut, a mushroom, the pine cone, and the doomsday apparatus. Groink being rude by shooting us as we take off. I know! I can't believe there's more Groinks. We killed them at the start, but he's trying to get revenge for his buddies. I think he lost 1 yellow today. Oh, we lost 2. What's the other one? We lost 2 yellows today. Yes. To the sheer grubs. Oh! Is this the president's wife? Huh. I'm president you are. I just got back from vacation to find out you're on a treasure hunt? Well, don't bother coming home until you've found every item on your list. Piclopedia. Let's look at the Piclopedia a little bit here. Oh. Oh, that is so pretty. Wow. Look at that. Like the bamboo in the background. I was saying earlier, this is one of the prettiest areas in the franchise for me. But I'm also just a sucker for an autumn environment. Oh my god, that skybox is so well done. Wow, 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 wow. Very nice. Very beautiful. I also like how you can zoom out a little bit here, that's cool. The fox says it's used for the cats. I guess you could play with a cat with that, yeah, they'd swat at it. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I was saying I like that when you look in the treasure and the Piclopedia at the start of going into orbit, it's like morning, and then like the day-night cycle just continues through. Thankfully, it doesn't count towards your days. You just kind of just chill out here, just to the calming music and scenery. Again, I spent so many hours just reading and looking at all the enemies and messing with them and reading all the descriptions and Louie's recipes. Louie's new notes. Oh my god, I think that one is tastes just like chicken. Am I right? We gotta save Louie before we can read the Louie's notes. We can look at the man-at legs. I know some things. I remember some things about this game. Oh, he's zooming. Oh, we're getting like some frame drops looking at him. Oh, I think it's just a visual effect, actually. Very cool. The horror, the myth, the water wreath. Very cool. It's still interesting that there's like a cordyceps fungus version of the Pikmin. In terms of raw power, the man legs has to be the strongest. I don't know. A volatile Dweevil could be the strongest also. I think... I would... the Titan Dweevil's pretty good, because it has further range with its water attack. But you can save the Pikmin from the water attack, though. Yeah. I would say the Water Wraith before its final level is probably the most dangerous, because it's literally invulnerable. And the corridors are very narrow on those early levels. And then Titan Dweevil is probably third, and then Man at Legs is second most. I guess if we're counting like in their actual boss arena, Man at Legs is definitely the most dangerous. Because once you get that electric attack out of the way for the Titan Dweevil, he's basically not a danger at all. He's only dangerous with the electric. Whereas the Man at Legs is dangerous the whole fight. As you saw, like we lost a Pikmin just towards the end there. Emperor Ball Blacks. They massacred my boy. The most boring boss fight made just trivial. Poison can stun you and suffocate non-whites, though. I guess that's true. Yeah, you can get knocked around and lose control of the battle. He's definitely yeah. You got to keep your wits about you for sure. Like all the bosses need you to be on your toes, which I like. I like the bosses in this game a lot. It's a good variety too. They really like came up with some really cool enemies for this game. Just so much variety of the different enemies and like how you fight them all and different things you need to bear in mind. Like look at this thing. Who comes up with this? What kind of what kind of evil mind would think yes? It's okay, so it's like it's a fish and it walks around and it has a gun, and then when you kill it, it comes back to life. And they're like, yes, that's what we need. And it makes a horrible noise that you can hear. Not horrible, but it makes a freaky noise you can hear from all over the map. Why did I bring all the little strawberries and stuff? It has to be more machine than fish. I don't even... You know what? I'm not even convinced that it's a fish. I don't even know what it is. It's like a wind-up toy or something. But with that, I think we'll be winding the stream down. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Thank you again, Louie Stoy, for the follow. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you, everybody. It's been good. Thought it explains immortality? Oh. But then Spotty Ballbear is definitely not immortal. He's just that guy. He just has that much of a will to cause destruction. He just comes back to life. What a great mechanic as well. I'm kind of sad that in the future games they don't bring back the mechanic of enemies coming back to life after you kill them. I think that's just part of the charm of Pikmin 2. It's just, what if we just threw everything at the player all the time? Just just pure chaos. What a game. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for stream for Pikmin. Thanks again. Oh, I got ads. See who we got to say hello to on Twitch. You can go say hello. Let's see. Thank you, Louie Story, for hanging out. Alright, let's go say hello to friend of the stream, Commander Skywarp. They're playing Fortnite. You want to come say hi? That'd be super cool. If not, also cool. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their week. If I don't see you, I tend to stream Wednesdays, and then at some point on the weekend, I am busy Friday, so we're probably going to do something like Sunday or Saturday. Probably more Animal Crossing. We alternate right now between Pikmin and Animal Crossing, which are like my two favorite games of all time, like franchises. But then we also sprinkle in some like first-person shooter stuff here and there, some Fortnite, some Destiny, I'm a fan of shooters as well, and other cozy games. So keep an eye out if you're interested. Let's raid Commander Skywarp, and have a great night, everybody. Bye, everybody, bye.